Okay, y'all. What's up, beautiful people? What's up? You already know who it is. It's your girl. It's your girl. Y'all got something on my hoodie. I hope y'all can't see it. I was drinking something and like I was just giving my shirt something to drink. So I hope y'all can't see it. Let me push it up just a little bit because some of y'all be zooming in. Y'all like to zoom in. What you got on the shirt, bougie? It's just a little drink I had. Nothing special, but what's up, baby? What's up? All right, it's your girl, Bougie Oracle Goddess. So, guys, come in and let me know what y'all think about the videos that's been coming up with the past life regressions. Inquiring minds want to know, cause baby, what's up? Oh, cause baby, what's up? Up. Y'all, I am enjoying this part of the journey of my life. It's amazing. This work that I do, that many other healers do, these past life regressions have been off the chain. I got another one in the morning. Who is that? Who do I have tomorrow? Who did I say I have tomorrow? Tomorrow I have oh damn, I can't think of a name. Anyway, I got an appointment in the morning for another past life regression. I got one or two past life regressions that I have currently right now in my video archive that I'm about to post. I'm about to post it. What's up, Spirit Moon? I love them. I be sitting there on edge on my seat. Girl, what's up, Trust, baby? What's up, Trust? Okay, so listen. Spirit Moon, since you said that, I got a question. So the first one was an hour and like 24 minutes. The second one is 2 hours long. Randy's, I'm chopping hers up right at the beginning. I'm not going to start editing first. I'm going to chop hers up and then post part one. And then I come back and get part two. So these that are long, I'm going to start doing them in two parts, right? Well, I can't help for them to be long. They're 4 to 5 hours long. Yo, that's a lot of editing, y'all. I've been editing my ass off. That's what took so long to get them up. But it's all good. You know, we make it to it too. Okay. So Spirit Moon, I got a question for you since you just said that. How has it been for you to watch the videos because they're long? And anybody that's in here that has watched the videos, would you prefer a shorter video, just maybe one piece of something and then call it a day, like 15 minutes? What's your preference? Do you like them long or would you prefer them shorter? Or if they're long, would you prefer that I cut them up in part one and part two? Because that's what I'm going to do with Randy's today. Not long enough. Girl, are you serious? No, ma'am. Keep the long. You like the long too? Oh, okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Because I was seriously sitting there today while I was doing editing for Tanisha, who's Empress. I was seriously thinking, oh, they ain't gonna watch these. They too long. I'm used to watching them an hour. I've seen some shorter than that, and that's cool too. But I was like, dang, the people that follow me, will they watch the long ones? Like, oh, maybe I need to make them shorter. So I wanted to come on here and ask that for sure. For sure. I needed to know. So as two of y'all saying, keep the long version. Okay, so y'all like the long version. Okay, cool. Now let me ask you something. If you watched both of them, even if you watched one of them, of the ones that's posted, do you think it'd be movie night? Okay. Okay. Now what I did do for Tanisha's, and I did this too for uh Leticia. Now Leticia's, y'all could audibly hear that I had issues. I don't know if it was the headset, if it was my soundboard, or if it was my laptop. I don't know. But because I didn't hear it whenever she spoke, I know it's not on her end. It's on my end. So I switched it up and now I'm doing it on my desktop. Okay. So next time I may try doing it with my back phone flipped. Okay. Listen, we're trying to make it do what it do. That's why I have y'all volunteers. And listen, those of y'all that volunteered, I'm so grateful. Y'all have no idea. Like this journey is elevating me because now I got another project. Okay, but this has been on the table same time this one was, but I'm just bringing this up now for y'all to be having a little idea or some thoughts in your mind. All right, with the long ones, do y'all think I have too much information in them? Would you like to see them You know how I take them in the beginning. Now, some of that I don't give y'all, but it just depends on some pieces in the beginning. I'm not gonna give you the interview. That's just not gonna happen because we be talking about a lot of personal stuff. Um, but with Randy's, her interview, because I already know her interview will probably be included in that. So I may not even chop her interview out, right? So tell me, those of you that have watched the videos, the past life regression, would you like to see the interview session in there when I do the interview? Because that's what we have, the little candy kiki, and y'all know I like to cut the fuck up. Okay. Let me know. Do y'all want to see some of the interview when I'm talking to them about their questions and questions about anything else about their life? Do you want to see some of that? Because they have to give me uh the privacy waiver so I can put some of that in. But I will just tell them in the beginning, if it's something that you don't want to speak on, it doesn't matter, because your higher self knows and will take you wherever you need to go. Would y'all like to see some of the interview parts in there? Let me know. Also, those of you, okay, let me ask you this. Those of you, okay, I don't know, that's really not necessary. So those of you that have watched one or two, we want it all, bougie. Stop teasing. Stop teasing us. I know, right, boo? I know. Okay. And some of y'all, there are some pieces that I was thinking about taking out, like when I take them to Spirit World, when I take them to see their guides, and when I have the talk with the when they go to the Akasha. So y'all talk, I need y'all to, like, I got a little time. I'm sitting here parked. I was gonna do something, but I was like, I need to pull over because they just told me to set up an invite. So those of you, if you want to attend a group session of meeting your spirit guides, right? So it's going to be you, and you get to invite your spirit guides. So it'll be like you're sitting in a little small circle. It'll be one to the left, one to the right, and one in front of you, and you get to have these conversations with a spirit guide and or ancestor. You're going to be up under hypnosis, and it's going to be fantabulous. Okay. All right, let me see what Trust said. Okay. Trust said, I think it'll be cool to keep the interviews for some of them so viewers can get some insight on that. Perfect. Okay. So Randy, I'm going to keep hers. I'm going to post the whole damn thing. Okay. All right. Do y'all think I should take the personable part out about the Akasha, just leave a little bit in there? Or y'all like to see like the entirety of that? So you guys you've watched at least one of them. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Y'all critique me right now. I need y'all to critique, y'all, well, you can critique me. Yeah, yeah. So how have y'all been liking the flow? Now, minus the first one, Leticia, because y'all know I did have audio issues, but for the most part, it was good. Now, she did kind of finally start sliding all the way down. She started sliding down when I couldn't even see her face. But when in the beginning, she was up on the pillow and she just kind of slowly started to disappear into the camera view, just partially. So give me some feedback, y'all. I'm waiting. I'm gonna let y'all respond. Y'all tell me what y'all think about. Do you like the different segments? Do you like seeing those? Y'all already said that you like it long. And so this is where I get to take, no, ma'am, keep them long. Okay, okay, Trust. Okay, not long enough. Okay. This is where having the creative control over the video with the privacy waiver, and but this is where I get to use, some insight from you guys, because you guys watch them. So I need to know what you think about the videos so far of the past life regressions. Give me a little, if you want to give me a little critique, it's good. I try to have my volume up as high as it'll go, and hopefully that they have their volume up as high. But I can't see where their equipment is sitting, how close it is to them or whatever. Um, but I'm gonna have some of them start to zoom in just a little bit closer, right? But as clients begin to pay for these sessions, which will be in the end of April, but inside of April, I think I said April the 19th when I can start taking clients, because I had only one that booked way in May. So I sent her an email today asking her giving her dates available in March to book so that I can start taking clients. All right. I heard everybody clear. You did perfect. So I have not gone back to I haven't gone back to listen to the videos, because when I'm editing, I can clearly see where the breaks for the pausing, or sometimes I might breathe, exhale or something, and or there's a sigh. I can see those little nodules as I'm editing. So I just cut, delete. There's another piece. Cut, delete. Okay. So that's easy for me to cut those out. So I haven't gone back to literally listen it in its entirety. Okay. All right. Your flow is good. As you keep going, it'll just be more and more fluid. Yes. Yes. All right. Cool. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's see. What else? Okay. So now that we've got that out of the way, if anybody else come in, we'll chop it up again about that. So what's coming up now is I'm going to have a session. It's going to be a group session. It's going to be having a meeting with your guides. You'll be under hypnosis. It'll be a group of you. I'm going to just pick a select few. This is where I pick a select few. So if you want to volunteer, comment in the comment section right there on the ticker where it says, yes, let's do it. Okay. If you're interested in doing that, and you're going to invite you. So they already know that you're going to be coming. Whoever volunteers, they know this because they hear me speaking right now. And everybody's like, yes, Bougie, we on board. If you've ever wondered what it's like and you haven't had a past life regression, and you're not sure if you can do a past life regression because maybe you feel like you can't go under, this would be the perfect time for any of you that want to volunteer to have a meeting with your guides, because this is where I will, take you under just like I do doing the regression. Yes, that'll be awesome. Let's do it. Spare Moon, you just can't freaking wait, can you? You cannot. I can count on you to volunteer, baby. So anybody that comes across this video, if you would like to know what it's like to be under hypnosis, to have a meeting with your spirit guides, somebody from your angelic team, or even an ancestor, okay, that you'd like to get information from, this is your opportunity to do that, to be able to do that for free. This will be the only time, okay? Because I've added that to my scheduling where you can actually book a session like that, okay? But this will be the only time that it'll be for free, okay? I want to see how that goes with me doing it as a group, okay? So with that being said, okay, 3 will come in. This is already a said and done deal, because they gave me a visual of what it would look like when they had me to to have this mind, what I want to call it, when they had me to when they gave it to me, to have me to roll it around in my mind, like, what you think about this is something you should do. I was like, oh, what's that gonna look like? Like, okay, if we have a one person, like, no, is we gonna do it as a group? I'm like, okay, but what would it even look like for a person? So they let me know. And when they let me know, most of the time I always get a visual. They gave me a visual, like I'm sitting here, there'll be a guy sitting here, there'll be a guy sitting there, and there'll be sitting one dead in front of me. So there'll be 3. You have the opportunity to do that. So with that being said, it's meeting with the guys. Now, it's not meeting with the ancestors, it's not meeting with the angelic realm, it's not meeting with your higher self, inner child. No. A higher self and inner child is going to always be there anyway. You can count on that. With that being said, you get to, if you want that, if you want to know something about your guides, if you want them to tell you something, some information. Now, this is not going to be no long 4-hour session. Let's be clear about that. Okay, we're not doing that. But we're going to do it until they let me know the time is up. And then I will bring you out of the hypnosis session and we'll chop it up. And we'll get to see what kind of things your guides told you. Okay, this is going to be fantabulous. All right, let's see. Trust. I might volunteer at least, at least at least a minute. I be trying to let others have these moments. I know you do, sis. And I always have your support. I ain't never thinking about anybody in the core. If like, what, why they don't volunteer? No. Because I've always kind of been told you need to reach outside, right? So that's cool. So with that being said, girl, you is good. So if you're interested, now I'm going to do that in the month of March. Okay. So I'm going to only take a select few, maybe 7 to 10. That's it. So you don't get the pick. I get the pick. But I love if even if I got the first 7, then we just going to let's do it. Okay. So I'm excited about that. Also, what they have me doing is, what was the other thing? Well, this is mainly about about meeting your spirit guides. If you're interested in that, comment below. Yes, let's do it. Or if you want to DM me, yes, let's do it. So when March get here, I will already have the 7 to 10 people that we need to have, right? Okay. Oh, nigga, they just gave it to me. 8. 8 is the number. Infinity. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. 8 is the number. There you go. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, y'all come through. 8. We're gonna have 8 that will actually be. It will be do it. We'll do it by Zoom. Everybody that participates, you know, it'll be cool. All right. So with that being said, I'm excited. Oh my God, I don't even know how it's gonna go. How do I talk? Do I talk to each one of y'all? I know putting you under hypnosis, it'll be all together. And so if you've ever been in one of my if you've ever been under one of my guided meditations, it's a beautiful thing, right? I love it. Like, I love it. I'm just feeling so geeked about this now. Okay. When you come across this video, just know you have to comment or DM me to let me know here, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on Instagram, not YouTube or Facebook, because I'm live on both of those. So you have to comment that you're interested in being a participant, volunteer for the guided Meet Your Spirit Guides. Okay. Yes, they beautiful. Trust. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. So with that being said, now I feel a little bit lighter because now they've given me a concrete number, so I don't have to figure out, is it going to be 7? Is it going to be 10? Which one it is going to be? Neither be. It's 8. Bougie girl. Okay. All right. So we chopped it up and we've talked about what you guys think about. You gave me a little insight, Trust and Spirit Moon, about how you feel about the videos being long. Yo, wait till y'all see Randy's. Baby, the first part, I put work in the very beginning, y'all. Oh my God. I put work in the very beginning. I will say that I've been feeling really good about what I'm doing. Just really spectacular about the way I'm able to help people, and including the way I um ask questions that may not be one of the questions that they ask, one of the clients, the volunteers. So I'm excited about that because I know that's part me and part my uh past life regression panel, and so with that being said, it makes me feel really good. Now, once we get so far along, halfway through the volunteers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a session where we have a Zoom, and everybody that participated in a past life regression, you guys are going to come on the Zoom and you're going to talk about your past life regression, so that people who have not had one yet, when it goes up on YouTube, or well, it's going to go on YouTube, they'll be able to see like what it was like from your view. Okay, you're under hypnosis and you're out. That's one thing, but to have you talk about something that took place a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever the time frame is, and now here we are. What did I learn from the past life regression? What has changed, right? We're going to have a live update, or we may just even I may have them come live on on YouTube, and we would just be live instead of a Zoom, but we could do it live on YouTube, because we can do that. So it's kind of like Love and Hip Hop when they have the show. What is the after show? We're gonna have the after regression session. After regression session, baby. ARS. Oh yeah, okay. I'm corny, my bad. Okay, y'all. So there we go. See, Spirit Moon ain't nothing like a 4-hour PLR on a rainy Saturday night, like right now. I know, right? It was raining like hell and thundering, and it was boom, boom. Y'all, the rain, the thunder was thundering. Okay, it was thundering. Um, Earlier today, I laid in the bed probably till like about like 10 o'clock. Finally, I got up. I was like, girl, we got shit to do. Okay. All right, let's see. That's a great idea. Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay, live. You say live? Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to do it live, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Listen. I have been wanting to do this for some years now, and all of a sudden it's coming up now, right? And it's a beautiful thing. So, with that being said, I'm excited about it. You get to be a volunteer. It's not costing you anything. No cost for the session. You, Samantha. What's up, Samantha? Samantha, what is up? Yes, let's do it. Okay, Samantha, did you get my email? I think it was you. I think you're the same Samantha. Samantha, did you get my email? Oh, she said yes, let's do it because she wanted to do it. Okay. Samantha, are you having a past life regression with me? Did you get my email? It may not be the same Samantha. Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna have some of y'all meeting with the guides, and I'm gonna call on you. Here it come. It's rolling in. It's rolling in, y'all. It's rolling in. The information is rolling in now. So I'll call on each one of you as you have the conversation. I'll give you time to have the conversation, and then I'll cue you like, okay, everyone, we're going to pause conversation. Guys, please pause for a moment so that we could do a check-in. And each one of you will get to tell me something that the guides are telling you, and you're at your discretion to tell what is happening, what is going on. You're even going to be allowed to give a description of your spirit guide, what they're saying to you. They're going to allow you to see them. Like, nigga, what? They're going to allow your spirit. Now, I want to be clear. Let's go on and get this off the rip. Some of your spirit guides do not look like me. They ain't human. Okay? I have one. His name is Rushi. He got like 92 eyes. And I only saw him one time visibly, like really good up close, when I was, wait a minute. I saw him twice in the crystal cave when he came and set up close, and he was looking at me, shit like that. And he told me he was checking me out, making sure everything was good. But it wasn't until I saw him when I had shrooms, and I did I just did some shrooms, and I I let him know that I want to see him. When I tell you he had an eye right here, these eyes, he had an eye right there, he had an eye in the palm of his hand, and his fingers looked like this. His hand, it was kind of like two fingerish, like, okay, let me put them together, like that. That was crazy. He don't play no shit though either. Okay, so he all about my elevation, so he probably doing this. I don't know, but anyway, the point is we getting it done. So if you wanted to see what they look like, you want to already plant that or put that information, put that intention out so that they could, so if that's what you want, put that intention out early. You can even start now. Let them know what you want to see. Let them little questions that you want to know. Information. And listen, it could be information about anything. It could be information within the world, within the core of the earth. It could be anything that you want to ask. Keep that in mind. Anything. And don't be asking about your baby daddy or your baby father. No, none of that. You do that in your past life regression. This is where you get to know things about you, your guides, how they support you. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Samantha, for the thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Can we get some thumbs up over on YouTube? Okay. All right. Samantha, you didn't answer my question. Are you the one? Did you get my email, Samantha? Were you the one that had the appointment in May? Was that you or no? It may be another. It may be another Samantha. You got some thumbs up. Okay. What was his name? What was I gonna say? Samantha, is that you? All right, y'all. Samantha, I can't wait for you to. I ain't gonna wait for you to just say yes. Let me know if that was you. If it was you and your appointment is in May, you got an email from me today. Go take a look at it. Spirit Moon says, I want to know how spirit world works. Ooh, I have a thirst for knowledge. My appetite is insatiable. Then make sure you write your question. And I don't have a number of questions that you have to stop at, but we're going to have the session and we're just going to let it run. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Okay, so we'll go for a period of time and then we'll have that pause, right? That intermission. Allow you guys to speak a little bit. I'll ask each one of you, like, can you give us a little insight on what you and your guys, what they're telling you? Did they give you any insight? If there's a visual that you want, let your guides know during that session, even before, that you want a visual about X, Y, and Z. Okay? Nothing is off the table. They're letting me know. Nothing is off the table. Oh, Leticia. Oh, Samantha's your little sister. Okay, so no, that's not her. That's not her. All right. So with that being said, Samantha, if you want to come, yes, you already just said you did. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, do anybody have any questions about anything? Thank you guys for your input. Okay, so Leticia is here. Leticia, what did you think about your past life regression? You want to make a comment on it? And you don't have to if you don't want to, because I just told everybody that I'm going to have what we call a we're going to have, oh, Samantha, were you the one that missed your session? Girl. Okay. I was just telling everybody that we're going to have later about halfway through. I'm going to get everybody that had a past life regression, send y'all invitation, and we're going to probably do a live on YouTube, and you get to talk about your session, what you thought, where you were, what changed, if anything changed, the information, if it was any value to you, etc., and what you thought about your past life regression. So you're going to be able to do all of that. So I'm super excited. So tomorrow I have one, and then I won't have any more to this weekend. So tonight I'm going to put up Randy's video. So that'll be 3 of them that'll be out there. And then I got to put up 2 more. So if you notice the numbers, I've got the first one is I got it numbered as number 3. And then Leticia, you were number 3. Empress was number 4. Randy's going to be number 5. So you might be wondering, like, where's video 1 and 2? That's because those were the very first 2 that I did in person. Those are, well, actually I did my sister, but hers was just audio. She don't like to be on video, so I didn't do that. So I got to put the other 2 up, and they'll be 1 and 2, and then Leticia's 3. Empress is 4, and Randy is 5. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Anybody got any questions about anything? There was something else I was supposed to tell y'all about one of the other sessions. Maybe that was, if you're a person that want to meet a loved one in spirit world, I'm going to be doing those too. But now you're going to have to pay for it. You get 2 hours, and it's $150. Meet your spirit guides on my schedule. It's $150. I haven't come up with anything for the group. I want to see how this group thing goes before I actually put that out there to have a group. And even if I do a group, it'll probably be about the same amount. The difference is, instead of us going 2 hours, it'll probably go 4, so that I'll get to speak to each. We'll see, but I want to see how it goes. I'm testing this. We're in my residency state right now, y'all. We are in my residency, my practicum stage. So those of y'all that didn't get to volunteer really should have. You really should have, because you don't think later, dang, I got to pay $300 for this. It's $300 for just a regular regression. It's $350 if you want to do a quantum healing. But listen, there's some other people that charge $900, $600, $1,500. I've seen the prices on their website. So whew, this is a gift. All right. All right, y'all. It's been beautiful. I only wanted to come on here for that, to let you guys know that I'm going to have the Speak with Your Spirit Guides. If you're on YouTube and you're not on Facebook, you will see this video with the comments on it. Whenever I do these lives, it's out. The comments always, once it's uploaded today, you won't see the actual comments with people speaking until tomorrow in the chat. You can actually open up the chat like the following day. Okay. But if you're on Facebook, then you get to see the comments automatically. Okay. Leticia, I haven't forgot about your two little ones. Oh, I know that's gonna be magnanimous. Oh my gosh. So Leticia, what I'm thinking about for them, I'm trying to think how I want to fit them in. It's going to be probably in March or sometime in April. So when you get a chance, go ahead on and send me their questions. If they have some, go on and send them to me by email. And then once I get some, once I see that opens, because I got spaces that are closed that I can open up, and then I can fit them in there. Okay. Right now, as far as my energetic space. It's been good. One that I had off today, like I did so many and boom, I have an off. Then I'll do so many and then boom, I have an off on a Saturday, because there's things I need to do too, like up in the daytime, like from the 10 to 2 time, but time frame. But I'm really obliging you guys, and I'm really thankful and I'm grateful that you guys, one, trust me, that your guides trust me, and that it's so beneficial in so many ways, not just to you, but for me too. All right, y'all. Randis will come up sometime tonight, since y'all said y'all wouldn't mind doing listen to the interview part. But let me tell you one thing real quick. When Randy is talking, we're in this interview space, Randy says to me, I was like, is there any way you want to go, that type of thing or whatever? She said, I just want to go somewhere where when I'm not being abused and that kind of thing. And it's so crazy, because maybe that piece was over for a while, or maybe they felt that she's supposed to have a total of 6 past life regressions. So, at least she got one volunteer, one is a volunteer. Leticia is supposed to have a total of 15. And that is because of things that went on in her past life that may be affecting her life this time. And I was to do 3, right? But we were only able to fit in 1 in this session. So any of the other 2, those come with fees, y'all. So, whenever y'all get them done, after I start booking sessions, then, you get them done at that point, right? Only 1 was a volunteer session. Only 1. Okay. All right. Now back to Randy. Randy wanted to ask if she could have a session where there was none of that, any abuses comes. Like I think she's had 2 or 3, and she was like over it. I just want something else. So they gave her different lessons. And when I tell you it was a beautiful thing, she learned what it was like to, when no one is listening, when she is trying to be heard. And another lesson that she learned was about love, about even if you find it at a later time, to be open to it. Like, dude, it was so freaking like, as I take y'all through these regressions, I'm finding more questions, sidebar questions that I could ask you guys to make it more fulfilling for you, outside of the 20 questions that you already have. Because you remember, when you look at those past life regressions, there are times when I'm speaking directly to the guide, right? So for example, with Tanisha, with Tanisha Empress, I literally said to her guide, to her higher self, I said, I want to ask you this question. It's a question that she has, but I don't want to wait to ask it later with the guides. I want to ask you now. Is that okay? Sure. And then I asked that question. Now, you guys don't get to hear the question, but you do get to hear the response. So even though you hear the response, you don't know what the question was. So I didn't know, it's little shit like that, I have to write that down on my sheet. Also, those of you that volunteered, those my notes, I'm actually going to put them in a typed up thing. It's kind of like a report or summary, a summation. Come through. Past life regression summation. You're going to have that so that you can see the questions that you asked or answered, and things that were said. You're going to have it like in a little PDF. Okay. I'm going to be doing that for you guys. Not right now, but I'm going to do that. Okay. Also, what else? So she learned that lesson. So we this is what she discussed in her interview. That's why I said I was wondering if you guys want to see some of the interview type things, because that's why I'm chopping it up with them kikiing and everything. Just beautiful. So now this one coming up with Randy, this is where there's 2 attachments, right? We're grateful. Me too, boo. Me too. I'm grateful for y'all, right? She's got 2 attachments. And when I tell you, I almost dropped a tear with one of them. Stay tuned, okay? But it was a beautiful thing, because our attachments is not a bad thing, but it's bad that they think that it's okay that they do this. Like, you just gonna hijack the vehicle? Like, what? Okay. However, when you find out the reasons why, part of that is a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece because on some, right? The reason why that person, just wow. Okay, so with that being said, like, I wasn't ready for that, no way. I was like, can we just skip all that together? But no, see, that's for my growth too, right? My growth to be able to maneuver through, to facilitate, to assist in the release and the return to the light. And I just love what I do, y'all. I get sentimental, not in a teary about the teary way, but I get so sentimental because your higher self and your team chooses who does your past life regression. And I facilitate being even, this is the first doing anything like this virtual. I'm thankful and I'm grateful for the number of volunteers. I could have got zero. So I'm thankful. I want to tell y'all, I cannot say that enough, right? But I don't have to say it over and over again. But I do want you to know I am immensely grateful. Okay. All right. That's it, y'all. That's 35 minutes. We done chopped it up. I got some stuff I got to take care of. And I'm going to go back home and then I'm going to drop that other video. One thing that was happening, it took me so long to drop the videos, is I was running out of memory on my computer, on my hard drive. So I had to free up some stuff, and I had to get another terabyte of memory to be able to, for the stuff to be moving around in pieces. In case you guys not sure, don't know about how memory works, you have memory that is there for your moving parts and pieces of the different browser, etc. All that stuff it needs room, so it has to have so many megabytes or so many gigabytes to move around. And then you got the memory, the RAM, where you RAM is moving around, memory where you saving to. So you got to have so much. And if you like me, you got a lot of shit on your desktop and folders and pictures and shit you need to delete it. You just ain't did it. Like, clean the house, okay? Got it. I don't do it, no word. In the meantime, I had to give one computer permission. The laptop normally has the permission, but I like sitting where I sit with the desktop. I like that. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Okay. Thank you guys for being so amazing. Thank you for watching the past life regressions. I see now that you guys are at least watching it all the way through, even if you speed forward or whatever you do. But listen, be mindful when you speed through. You don't know what the questions is and what's coming up, and so you miss some. So if you're not used to listening to past life regressions, it can be long. But you think about it. You're under hypnosis in another lifetime of yours, and you're learning shit about that lifetime energetically that you brought forward this lifetime, because that didn't get healed there. So you get to heal it here so you don't move it here in the future. Beautiful. Absolutely. Like, man, girl, mind blowing. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace out. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks so much for the exchange of suggestions. I appreciate that, because I did want that. And as we go along and I progress, flowing and everything, and I try not to say much in my video, but when I'm doing that, I'm thinking of what I need to do next, etc., depending on where we are. So y'all see my hand. Listen, I'm going to do a whole montage of me doing this, different pieces of just me moving as I'm doing the past life regression. Because, sometimes y'all see me doing this and doing this and have a pen in my hand and, or, I just, I watched myself do those things. Like I watch y'all, the pillow do like this. Yo, listen, some of y'all need to get a better pillow. What I mean by that, y'all need to get a hard pillow where your head is on it right here like this. Give up on the soft pillows with it. Because what happens is it goes over your ear, and then I'm having to ask you, can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Which comes with the game anyway, okay? So with that being said, y'all, peace, I'm out. Y'all have a good rest of the evening. Take care.